Punks at the skate park either can't read or think the yellow tape around it means open for business. Nobody wants to watch their kids. Some just don't care about others or the law. Let's hope they skate 6 feet apart. Come on, parents, do your part. Tell your kids no. Call the non-emergency number. We all have this in our own town. These area-specific Facebook groups that are intended to foster community and to bring people together locally, but what happens a lot is they usually end up getting hijacked by every whining, bitching, complaining person in the area who just wants to use it as a platform to spread their outrage and negativity to everybody around them. To use it as kind of like a social comment card to let everybody else know that they don't like something. And with everybody on lockdown and everybody losing their minds a little more each day, it's only getting worse. Metro Market is charging $1.99 for a can of beans. My sister in Plover says their Metro Market's only charging $1.97 for the same can of beans. This is price gouging. Somebody call the state.
I saw a group of teenagers in the park across the street from my house, and there were definitely more than 10 of them. This is breaking the rules, and somebody needs to call the governor's office and report them.
Not only are they just these anxiety-ridden, panic-stricken government tattletales, but they can't even be bothered to do the reporting themselves. Because you see, they provide such an essential service with all of their bitching that they need somebody else to step up and do the reporting on their behalf. And these people must be really psyched right now, at a time when a lot of people are out of work and spending more time than ever on Facebook. Sadly, these emotional sewage pipes just have this captive audience that they can just spew their toxic shit all over. Why is that business downtown open? They're not essential. Only essential businesses are supposed to be open right now. Somebody call the police. You know who is non-essential? The people who do this. You have no solutions to solve a single problem society is facing during the shutdown. You offer nothing to your own communities, nor do you add a single good or positive thing to this entire situation. All you have to offer is sitting on Facebook, complaining and tattletaling like spoiled 8-year-old children. Your posts are a disease worse than Corona itself. You are the most non-essential thing in the country right now. You are a burden. You are a blight to your communities. And for the love of God, please stop tagging the mayor. He's not the king of Stevens Point. He can't just wave his magic mayor hand and make everything exactly the way that you want it. Now, I don't speak for the mayor, but I would be getting pretty annoyed if I were being constantly tagged in these complaint threads. And exactly what do you think is going to happen anyway? Do you think he's just sitting in his mayoral bat cave waiting to receive your complaint so he can leap into action? Oh my goodness, it looks like Karen saw 3 people walking their dogs today without practicing proper social distancing. Well, we can't have that in this town. I'll call the police immediately because I know she won't do it herself. Hey, Chief, listen, if you're not too busy drinking, we need you to dispatch some officers immediately to round these people up and send them back home. Make sure you find them, and make sure you find them extra for Karen. Oh, you are already drinking. Oh, that's okay. I'll just do it myself. I'll dispatch the officers by waving my magic mayor hand. And now it's all fixed. Thank you, Karen, for reporting that. I'm guessing it probably doesn't happen that way. So the point is, do something positive for your community for a change. Don't just sit on Facebook trying to rip it down like a non-essential, inadequate human pustule. Thank you.